Billy Crystal, the beloved comedian, actor, and longtime friend of Rob Reiner, just broke his silence in a deeply heartfelt and shocking revelation regarding the tragic death of Reiner's son, offering a rare glimpse into the profound impact this loss had on those who knew him personally and on the broader Hollywood community. And in his emotional account, Crystal conveyed both sorrow and empathy, reflecting on not just the circumstances of the tragedy, but also on the warmth, talent, and humanity of the young man whose life was cut far too short. And while Crystal is typically known for his humor, quick wit, and on-screen charm, in this instance, his voice carried the weight of genuine grief, his usually animated expression subdued as he spoke about the personal toll the tragedy had taken on the Reiner family, the friends who loved them, and the circles in which they moved. And what made his revelation particularly striking was the candid nature of his reflections, which highlighted not only the heartbreak of losing someone so young, but also the silent struggles and emotional challenges that often go unnoticed until it is tragically too late, offering insight into a side of Hollywood rarely discussed, the human vulnerability beneath the fame, success, and public recognition that can mask personal pain. And as Crystal recounted the story, he emphasized the importance of understanding, compassion, and mental health awareness, pointing out that the pressures of life, combined with hidden emotional turmoil, can affect anyone, no matter how privileged or supported they may seem. And in sharing these observations, he bridged the gap between celebrity and humanity, reminding the public that tragedy transcends status and resonates universally, connecting audiences to the very real experiences of grief, loss, and the search for meaning in the aftermath of heartbreak. And beyond the emotional weight of the loss itself, Crystal spoke about the Reiner family's resilience, the love they maintained for their son, and the strength required to navigate public scrutiny while coping with private sorrow, illustrating the delicate balance that families and the public eye must manage when facing personal crises. And his words served as both a tribute and a call to awareness, encouraging conversations about emotional well-being, support systems, and the significance of noticing when those around us may be struggling in silence. Because as Crystal noted, interventions, empathy, and understanding can make a critical difference, even if they sometimes come too late. And his revelation resonated widely with fans, fellow entertainers, and the public at large, as it transformed a moment of private mourning into a powerful dialogue about the shared human experience, grief, and the responsibility to look out for one another. And while the pain of losing a child is incalculable, Crystal's heartfelt commentary helped contextualize the tragedy, honoring the memory of Reiner's son while providing a framework for understanding the emotional complexities involved. And in doing so, he highlighted that even in the world of celebrities, where image, appearances, and performance often dominate, the human heart is subject to the same vulnerabilities, struggles, and heartbreaks that affect all of us. And through his willingness to speak openly, Crystal demonstrated courage, authenticity, and compassion, turning his grief into a message that is both deeply personal and universally relevant, reminding audiences that behind every headline, there are real people, real pain, and real lessons about the fragility of life, the importance of support, and the enduring impact of love and loss. And ultimately, his revelation served as a powerful testament to friendship, empathy, and the shared responsibility to care for those we love, leaving a lasting impression of both sorrow and inspiration, and cementing his place not only as an entertainer but also as a voice of understanding and humanity in the face of one of life's most devastating tragedies.